Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Escondido in California, where it has been another gorgeous, gorgeous day today. We had all the windows and doors open. Zeffy was doing her usual surveying of the neighborhood and making sure all the dogs were behaving themselves and everybody and seeing what everybody else was up to and everything. She's so funny. She hears a noise. Oh, she's up there at the window looking out. What's going on? Where is it? Where's it coming from? Where's that noise coming from? Where's that motorbike coming from? Where is it? Where is it? So yes, I had that. Overall, a very productive day again today. Had a lot of projects I was working on. So got a lot of that stuff done. Made some more connections today with networking via Zoom, which was awesome. Met a girl who is looking at going full time. RVing full time, but in a converted school bus, one that she's going to do herself. So that'll be interesting to watch her journey on that. And she's already done this massive 2-month road trip around the US. Great connections and stuff. Love it. I love these people I get to connect with. And then at one point, Zeffy was playing with one of her toys near her crate, and it's the green oblong one that I stuff treats into for her. And I went to stuff it for her and could not find it. I was like, where on earth is it? And she's always taking toys all around. So it took me an hour to locate it. I'm in an RV. A 32-foot RV. There are not many hiding places. I had her crate out from by the couch because that's where I'd last seen her play it. I thought it had gone down between the crate and the couch. It hadn't gone down there. So got her crate already situated again. I was pulling everything out that we've got stored under the crate under the couch in case it had gone down the back. It wasn't there. I'm like walking around. Every time I walk into the bedroom, she comes flying into the bedroom and takes this flying leap from by the shower and lands in the middle of the bed. And if my hand's on the bed, she starts swatting it. She just wants to play. Looking for it everywhere, and I'm like, it's got to be somewhere. So I was kind of in between calls when we'll go and have a look, and then when I finished a bunch of calls and I actually ended up having a big break because somebody had to reschedule, I went for a more detailed look, and I'm down on the floor on hands and knees. I'm looking under the chairs up the front there, the captain's chairs, under the couch, under the table, tucking down between cushions and everything, going into the bedroom, getting attacked. And I finally found it up in the very back corner on the far side of the bed between the window and the bed. And I'm like, how the heck did you get it in here? No wonder she couldn't find it. And she came out moaning at one point. And so we got it out, cleaned it all up, and gave us some treats. But yeah, it took me an hour to find that thing, and we were looking everywhere, and I'm like, it's got to be here somewhere. Do you know how many times I went into that bedroom? I finally got the flashlight out and had a look down the sides of the bed, and that's how I found it. She's just trying. If I could turn the computer around, I would, but she's got this Kong toy that did have a ball on the top, which she's taken out, and she took the squeaker out of the ball, and it's just like this rubber ball that she likes to play with. But then there's a hard knotted rope piece, and then it's got like these nylon tentacles that come off, and she was just down here on the floor with one of the nylon tentacles shaking her head, and this thing's bashing her on the head. Crazy dog, I tell you, she's crazy. So last night's Christmas movie I ended up watching was called Christmas Inheritance, and it kind of had a Hallmark feel to it. I don't know if it was actually Hallmark. I think it was, oh, dang, I had it up here on my phone on IMDb so I could tell you who was in it. It came out in 2017. You can watch it on Netflix because that's where I watched it. It is a comedy. And it's got Eliza Taylor, Jake Lacey, Andy McDowell, and Neil Crone in it. And basically it's about this heiress who gets known as the party heiress, and is in the tabloids and stuff, and yet she's a single child, an only child, and her dad wants her to take over the company, their gift-giving company that they have. And so he ends up sending her back to this little town in the middle of nowhere that her dad came from, and where he and his best friend started this gift company. And and she can't take any of her credit cards with her. She has to go incognito. Gets given a $100 bill and a bus ticket, and she thinks she's going to be flying till her fiance points out this is actually a bus ticket. Have you looked at this ticket to see what it is? And so she got her first ride on the bus, and that was kind of interesting, seeing somebody who has been privileged most of their life and got no idea about riding on a bus. But it was kind of good. There was a lot of some blah, blah. Sorry, some good funny moments. I've been talking a lot today. Some good funny moments in there. Oh, and what she has to do, she has to deliver these letters. Apparently, there's these letters that go backwards and forwards between the two partners every year, who both co-own this company. And the first one that was put in there was a greeting card, and on the back of the greeting card is drawn the plan for their business. And it goes into this box, and then every year they add a letter to it, and they have to personally deliver the box to their partner, because one stays in this little town and the other one stays in New York City at the main head office. And so this is their one time of year that they get to reconnect and all of that, and they write letters to each other. I'm sorry, I got a dog that's going berserk down here. You'd think she hasn't been walking a lot today, or been played with a lot. So it was actually kind of a cute movie. Very good lessons on helping others. Great lessons on helping others. So I got a blind that got stuck. And one thing that I did find interesting, I was looking for some trivia on this movie, and the place that they were filming it in, it was springtime when they were filming it, and they had to make it look like it was in the middle of winter, because of course it takes place around Christmas in this little town. And I have always said at times that when I see snow, it looks like somebody's taken a can of shaving cream and it's exploded. And that's, to me, what snow has always looked like when you're looking at it from a distance. It kind of has that smoothness of shaving cream. Well, they actually used shaving cream in some of the scenes, and there was one scene where they kind of pointed the camera down at their feet and back up again, but in that glimpse, it's like, hang on, wound it back and went, that's shaving cream. That really looks like shaving cream. So I went and did some investigation, and sure enough, it was shaving cream that they had used, because it was the middle of spring, of course, no snow around, and so they were using shaving cream to show snow on the ground and on the plants and whatnot. So I thought that was kind of cute and funny. So yes, so they use shaving cream. All is not as it seems. Always said snow looks like shaving cream, and this movie proved it. But they were walking along there. It was kind of funny, but it was a very cute movie. Very cute movie. I don't know which one I am watching tonight, but it was a very cute movie. Great message on giving to others and thinking of others first instead of yourself. Yeah, it was just on serving others and just helping those in need. It was had great Christmas message on that one. So what am I off to watch tonight? I have no clue. I don't remember what movies are in my Netflix queue. I have National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation in my Blu-ray player for tomorrow night, but I have to go shopping first. And usually when I watch movies like this, I do this big snack area, like a tray, and make snacks up on it, and we'll have like potato chips and pate and crusty French baguettes, the big long rolls, and they're cut on angles, and then you smear them with butter and put some pate on there and some brie or camembert on top of it, and then you have some carrot sticks, and then there's a fresh fruit salad, not canned fruit, fresh fruit salad that's made up as well. But of course, when you're living on keto, that's a lot of sugar and all of that. So gonna try and make it a little more keto friendly. So I gotta go shopping tomorrow and see what I can find that can get close to that, because it's kind of like my movie comfort food when I settle in to watch a really good movie. Oh, and there's also popcorn involved in that too. So I got to go find some keto-friendly snacks that will be kind of equivalent to that. I do have the dessert already made, because I got my, it's kind of a pumpkin cheesecake filling type of thing, done Helen's way. And done Helen's way could be anything. Just ask the boys about Helen, what type of mac and cheese is this? Helen's surprise. It's got what's got in whipping cream, cream cheese, pumpkin puree, pumpkin spices, unsweetened coconut, flaked coconut, shredded coconut, sorry. What else is in there? Sugar-free and dairy-free chocolate. What else did I put in there? I put some craisins in there for a little bit of sweetening. I think that was it. Oh, protein powder. Put the protein powder in, the keto fuel protein powder, and the protein booster. Knew there was something else in there. So it's kind of my keto friendly, and it's sitting in the fridge, and it's now I whipped it up yesterday and it's now set, and had a taste of it today and it's so good. But there's enough there to last me today, tomorrow, Sunday, possibly Monday. But it's all set in there, and it was so good, so good. So yes, looking forward to enjoying some of that tomorrow night. But anyway, I'm off to watch a movie. I have no idea what I'm going to watch. I can't remember what's in my Netflix queue. So I'm going to go check that out and see what I can find. And there might be some playing with a puppy in between now and then, because, oh no, she's got this red knotted rope that's got fluffy bits on the end, and she loves that thing. She gets it and shakes her head and knocks herself out. Crazy dog, I tell you, crazy. Can you believe it is 4 weeks tomorrow since I got her? 4 weeks tomorrow. And tomorrow is a very big day as well, because she starts her official basic dog training classes tomorrow for the next 6-7 weeks. Because I know it's a 6-week class, but there's a couple of breaks in there. So, but it's going to take us through the end of January. And so when we hit the road in February, we'll be good, because she will have learned some, and she has a private lesson on Sunday where we're going to deal with separation anxiety. So we'll see how that goes. But so tomorrow's another full day. Wishing you all a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we will catch you guys tomorrow. Hei konera. What you doing, Zeph? Oh, no, it won't let me. Oh, there we go.